Seek, and you will find.
Hey, it's Jason here from Ridgeline Outdoor Adventure, and thanks for hanging out with us today. Quick stop at the boat launch area of my favorite lake. Get a little bit of filming done on the truck before the dust gets piling up on there. And we are gonna head way out to a familiar spot, and then we're gonna go try and find another spot. I keep seeing it on satellite images. I see it with my own eyes. I see a road near there. The question is, can we get there? So a little bit of scouting going on this afternoon. Looking forward to a great adventure. We've got from Thursday lunch till Friday evening to get out and have as much fun as we can. My favorite viewpoint seems to be empty. Let's get on up there. Any idea why this is my favorite lake? This place is just gorgeous. This is why I keep coming back. The lake is huge. And there's trails everywhere to explore, so many great campsites. Literally, can camp on the beach midweek, 100% lake view, and you can probably be the only person there. That's what I'm hoping for tonight. We've got a few things on the agenda for this trip. I've got to cut a few videos. I'm falling behind on some gear that I've bought and haven't even started using yet. So I'm going to be reviewing a new bottle jack that I bought, which has got a few extensions, going to help get a lot more lift on that thing. Reviewing my new paddleboard, doing an unboxing and checking that out. I wanted this to be more of a destination rather than a journey. Get somewhere familiar, hunker down for 24 hours or more, and just be. Relax, film a little bit, paddleboard, but not feel like I have to go scouting it and adventuring. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Going to bring you a great video, and your support's always appreciated. This is the default spot. If I can't get to the really good spot, which I don't think I can, then we might just have to suffer here. But it is windy.
The most epic camp spots often come with a big trade-off. Lake shores and mountaintops are both prone to wind, which isn't awesome for camping, and it's even worse when it comes to the audio quality on my YouTube vids.
We might end up back here in a couple hours. But we need to get over onto the base of that mountain, follow the road, and see if we can get to the beach. Because if we can, oh, that would be even sweeter. We need to go up, 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 cross, down, 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 and then just hope that through that big stretch over there, that there might be a path. According to the satellite view, there is not, but it just looks too gorgeous to not go give it a try. So YouTube, let's go give it a try. All right, let's go check on one of my other favorite campsites. See if we can go in the back way here. Sure, why not? Been here a time or two. Pola loves this spot. How's your swim? You ready to go for a run? Ready? Ready?
I've been through here a few times before, but never up on the bank like this.
Oh, I thought it was gonna roll. Woohoo! I don't think you can see how many wheels are off the ground here. Boy, we are teeter-tottering like crazy. Woo-hoo-hoo! Nice.
The camera does not show how rutted and off-camera this gully actually is.
Okay, I nearly pooped myself there. I was on a big lean off camber, started teeter-tottering pretty hard, but well, the old Honda did just fine.
Here's where we cross over and try to double back to that secluded beach. I do recall trying this a couple years ago, but that yellow monstrosity was in the closed position. I've just started using the ultra wide angle lens for my GoPro Hero 13. It's working really well for me today. Sadly, I'll find out next week just where its weaknesses lie.
Let's hope we can make it all the way through to that spot and then get really lucky and find some kind of little trail, even like that, that'll get us down to the beach. I'm thinking we can't. It would show up on satellite, but we're gonna try, because you never know.
Feels like we've got a long ways to go, but I've kept my speed to about 10 miles an hour so that Cola can get in a good run without getting too exhausted. I think the slower speeds make for better filming too. Let me know in the comments if you agree.
We're getting right into my hot zone, and it is thickly treed out here. So I've checked a few times on satellite and I've never seen a way in, but you know what? Sometimes there's a little trail that the satellite doesn't pick up on. Is it worth coming to check out? Absolutely. This is why we do what we do. Go play outside, explore, find new roads, insert whatever catchphrase for your YouTube channel here. Well, that was the closest spot, and in there it was thick brush. We are now going to be working our way away from the beach and gaining in elevation. Sometimes you got to know when you're beat. I mean, I could just explore this. It's just going to be a tight trail that goes to a bit of a lake view. It's not going to accomplish what I'm looking to do. Shall we go? We'll close the door carefully so as not to spill the water. How was your run? Yeah, you're tired, aren't you? She'll sleep well tonight.
Alright, let's get back to the lake and find ourselves a spot on the beach that ain't so windy.
And that's where I was trying to go with that last road. So near, yet so far.
I think we need to head to the other end of the beach and look for a windbreak. A spot that isn't pure sand? What else would be just lovely?
That berm. It's more rocks. Might be a windbreak. Listen. No wind. The leaves aren't moving. Just the purr of a Honda V6. VTEC, yo. I think we found our spot. Not a bad spot to spend the night. Woo! And most of tomorrow. Yeah. I like it. What do you think there, puppy? Close enough to level? If it's not going to level out, which it never perfectly does, then, you know, the goal is to have it pointing downhill a little bit. So you're not, you know, having your head lower than your feet up in the tent. Speaking of tent, yeah, I got a new tent. All right, this truck's not gonna unload itself. Pretty rare that I hunker down for what's gonna probably be 24 hours in one spot. Unheard of for me, especially solo. And my trips lately have either been really rushed or I've not been by myself. And I don't like making other people kind of suspend their day or, you know, take everything the long way so that I can, you know, make my little YouTube videos. Anyway, I'm babbling.
Did I mention I got a new tent? Full unboxing and review video to come.
Not bad at all.
As I've mentioned before, a few of my previous trips this summer have been go, 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 putting on a lot of miles and seeing a lot of epic vistas. Great times, but not a lot of downtime. Now it's time to just slow things down, just find a spot like this and simply be. This is the spot, this is where I am, and this is where I will be. Who's up for some redneck chili for dinner? I keep my camp meals simple. No prep work, no trips to the grocery store. What do I have at home and how easily can I cook it? What's in a good cola? Here we go, redneck chili. And I do not use that in a derogatory term. Camped on the beach at my favorite lake. Nobody around for miles. Just me, my dog, and an amazing sunset. This is my happy place. Pepe Le Pew decided to pay us a late-night visit. Luckily, Cola kept her cool, and we didn't end up with any stinky skunk spray all over my brand new tent.
Not a bad place to wake up to. Yeah, this place doesn't suck. Looking forward to a great day today. A day with not a lot on the docket. We are going to stay here until late afternoon. Yeah, I am staying put. That never happens. But it was needed. I needed to just sit. I needed to use some of my gear for more than 5 minutes at a time, get more familiar with it. And then I got to break open my new bottle jack, check that out, see how it's going to do versus the old one for getting this truck higher off the ground in special circumstances. And yeah, we got that new paddleboard as well. So we're going to do some paddleboarding. Oh, I brought hard-boiled eggs. You've got to be kidding me. And they don't want to peel worth a darn. Not bad. Bon appetit, mes amis. Not bad. Even with the hard-boiled eggs. How do you like this ultra-wide-angle lens from GoPro? I guess we'll see how I like it, because I've only used it once and I haven't really looked at the footage that I created, so apparently it lets you get right in there in the action.
Have I mentioned that this is my favorite lake? Last trip out here just a few weeks ago, we left our paddleboard inflated in the direct sunlight for too long. We knew better. Yeah, poof. So I picked up this Wild Tribe paddleboard on an end-of-season deal. Not only do I hate paying full price, but I figured I could get out and use it a couple more times before the fall weather kicks in. Always looking for fresh content, it made sense to do an unboxing and review video as well, and we'll release that next spring. For now, let's enjoy this beautiful lake from a unique vantage point.
You know, I enjoy doing stuff with one or both of my dogs. And so to be able to adapt my hobbies to include them. Yep. Oh, so good with the new paddleboard. Wow, this is my favorite lake for a reason, right? So many of my videos feature this lake. Up, down, top, bottom, you name it, side to side. So yeah, thanks for hanging in there and watching our videos. The more interaction we get, likes, comments, new subscribers, all that kind of stuff, it all helps. YouTube kind of takes notice and, you know, pushes our stuff out there a little bit more. I mean, I would dare say I'm the only 50-something dude in a Honda Ridgeline making any money on YouTube, but it's tiny money. I mean, I'm a big fish in a small pond, or a small fish in a big pond. Humble. I don't know, just trying to make some videos of my adventures, have some fun, and if I can encourage you guys along the way to go play outside or show you some new gear to check out, then so be it.
This would be the point in the video where you hit that like button. Maybe drop me a line in the comments or share the video. Thank you.
Not a bad rig, the Wild Tribe.
As I sit on my new paddleboard, enjoying the peace and tranquility of the water, I stare at the shore, looking at the truck that allows me to get to these places. It's by no means an ultimate wheeling or overlanding machine, but
It gets my paddleboard to Harrison Lake, where me and my dog can enjoy a beautiful September afternoon. So thanks for letting me ramble on.
it was my goal to showcase more of my camp setup in this video, but I felt inspired to cut a few more segments for my video autobiography.
I was the youngest child, but in a lot of ways I was an only child.
And then just chill for the rest of the afternoon. An easy late lunch of ribs and carrots, a quick pack up, and off we go. What a great way to spend a couple of days. Camping with my dog on the shore of my favorite lake in total tranquility. Trying out new gear, relaxing, and just soaking in the beauty of creation. This world was no accident. It was created with a purpose. You were created with a purpose. So rather than just telling you to go play outside, I encourage you to go find your purpose outside. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds. And to the one who knocks, the door will be opened. This is Jason and Cola from Ridgeline Outdoor Adventure. Until next time, and there will be a next time, go play outside.